Hi guys, I am so excited to share with you a really important recipe to me that's not just a great recipe, it's a memory. It's a really important memory. We're gonna make homemade focaccia. Crispy top, spongy inside. When you make bread with love and care and passion, it tastes so much better than anything you could buy. To help us do it, I'm gonna bring in the person that taught me the very first time. Jennaro Contальдо! And I call him my London dad. He was my first boss in London when I moved from the country.
You were a very young boy. You wanted to learn and everything.
Pasta and bread.
Focaccia, you name it.
And focaccia, in those days, no one was doing it. Not in England. And when I ate my first mouthful, so good. So we're gonna give you the true recipe. For me, is all about love and care. We have strong bread flour, 500 grams. I'm gonna make a well in the middle, and Jennaro's gonna season the bread with about a teaspoon of sea salt. 1 sachet of yeast goes into 300 milliliters of tepid water. I'm gonna add this into the middle. Let the fork do all the hard work. It's such a beautiful ritual. He's broken the seal, but that's all right. Lots of people are gonna do that. Cooking and the culture of cooking is a little bit like this. It's about friendship or family and passing recipes down to the next generation. And we keep the food alive, you know? When I learned to make it off of Jennaro, the atmosphere was hot and sweaty. Often he'd be in hardly any clothes.
I didn't have a clue.
He'd have like a little pair of pants on and a pinny, and he'd be making the bread. Jennaro would have like 100 trays. And I used to get them ready for him, dust them with flour or semolina.
Strange
and
messaging.
I used to write little messages, draw naughty pictures.
More
and
naughty picture than what?
So you just want to knead this for a good 5 minutes. Look at that. Now we're going to let it prove. Get a cloth, and we want to make it warm with water. And in 1 hour, it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah. Sleep well inside here, alright, is it?
We have wild garlic. We're gonna tear this up, take a nice pinch of salt, and I'm gonna pound it up to like a kind of mush, like a pesto.
I remember when I came in England and I saw the wild garlic. I went, oh, I was screaming for joy.
We're gonna add some beautiful oil. That's ready. You want a deep tray, olive oil, to stop it sticking. And then Jennaro had this incredible tip, stale bread. Right? You blend it until you have breadcrumbs. It gives the base that real crunch. So Jennaro's gonna lay the dough down in the tray. I'm gonna get this lovely wild garlic on to the focaccia. Rub it. Look at the color. We're gonna use our fingers to go down right to the bottom. We're creating a texture. It's like mountains and lakes of beautiful green oil. The Dolomites. Jennaro's just going to roll up some garlic and we're going to push that into here.
Yeah, I love the word, the Dolomites, the mountains.
The mountains,
yeah. I love it.
Really nice sea salt.
Not.
It's quite salty, right?
It's quite salty.
We're going to wrap this in the warm, damp cloth and we're going to let that prove for 1 more hour. You ready?
Yeah.
Spongy, gorgeous dough. I'm gonna put it in my hot point oven, right? And having good equipment is so important, right? You want it hot, preheated, 220 degrees Celsius. Put it in so gently. Gently, gently, gently. 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and then I can't wait to show you.
Oh my God.
Look at that. And now Jennaro's gonna feed it more oil. It's gonna suck it up like a sponge.
Oh my goodness me, look.
So crispy. It brings back so many memories.
Yes, indeed.
Crispy on the top, crispy on the bottom, spongy in the middle.
So spongy.
It's the most
look at that.
delicious, scrumptious bread. Have a go at that recipe. And I hope you enjoyed my food memory with Jennaro. It's one that's really close to my heart. And guys, me and Hotpoint, we want to see your food memories. Click the link, go over to the hub, and there's all the information. You can see other videos. You're gonna love it. So guys, what are you waiting for? Share your food memories. It's gonna be amazing, come on.